Hello and welcome back to my channel as well as day 5 of the 12 days of Lookmas, which is a series I came up with where I give you makeup and fashion looks for the holidays. As always, I'm starting out with my skincare and a facial massage with rose hip seed oil as well as argan oil. I like starting off my makeup looks with the facial massage because it plumps and firms my skin, brings the blood to the surface, just makes my skin look very supple and young. And starting with a beautiful glowing base before I put on any makeup at all ensures that my final result is going to look nice. Also want to make sure to take care to moisturize my lips. Now moving on to my base, I'm mixing a few things. I'm mixing the Maybelline Superstay Foundation in 2 shades as well as the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Now, I'm a bad YouTuber and actually forgot to film myself putting on the foundation, but this is the end result. It's a very radiant skin-like finish. That's why I like mixing those products. Onto my eyes, priming with the NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base in the shade Medium Deep. I like this eyeshadow primer because it has a peach undertone, which is really good for canceling out the discoloration on my eyes instead of just covering it the way a concealer would. It really corrects the coloring issues. It also has a smooth finish that isn't too tacky or dry. Starting out with the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette in the shade Berry Pop. I'm taking that on a fluffy brush, making sure to tap off the excess and starting a wing eyeshadow shape, really blown out and soft. That's why I love these Dose of Color shadows. They are the softest, most blendable mattes I have ever used in my life. They make it look like I know what I'm doing, but I swear it's just the shadows. I'm building the cat eye shape that I love so much in eyeshadow, concentrating it on the outer portion of my eye and gently blending it into my crease. I'm going all the way into the inner corner because this is going to be a very intense look and I'm going to need help transitioning from the outside to the inside. Now I'm going in with mixed berries on a smaller brush just to deepen things up a little bit, concentrating that only on the outer portion of the eye and a little bit lower because that's where I want most of the depth to be. Every once in a while I like to look up straight ahead to make sure that the wing is taking the shape that I would like it to. I don't want it to be too downturned or too swoopy. These shadows never go muddy, they never become just one giant mess. There's always a really nice distinction and blend between the shadows. I really love this Dose of Colors formula. Now going in with the Tarte Chrome Paint Pot in the shade Fire Dancer. I'm just taking that on my finger and I'm going to be sweeping that across my mobile lid. There's definitely fallout. I didn't use a glitter glue, only a primer, and this is a pigment. But as you can see, without using any sort of tacky base, it has such a great payoff. Now I'm taking my same brush from earlier and just diffusing any harsh lines that I have. Now I'm mixing those 2 matte colors and putting it on my lower lash line just to smoke things up a little bit and make everything cohesive. Finishing up with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara, putting that on my falsies as well as my natural lashes for a more natural blend. My brows are Forever and Always the Glossier Boy Brow in Black. Been really digging the feathered brow look lately, so I'm just brushing them up, not really sweeping them over too much. I want there to be a lot of vertical height on them. Setting underneath with a little bit of the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Just because we have a smoky red look, don't want there to be any discoloration so I don't look sick, you know what I mean? For my blush, I'm taking a shade from the NARS Hot Tryst palette. And then for my highlight, I'm mixing 2 shades from that same palette to get more of a rosy, icy hue. My lipstick is the ColourPop Blotted Lip in Deja Vu. I just found out that they discontinued this formula and I am saddened by it. I think it's the best thing ColourPop has ever done, but you know, here we are. And then I'm topping that off with the Lip Lift Max by Pixie by Petra, you know, the Target makeup brand. Just a sheer rose colored lip gloss. And this is the final look. I'm telling you, these Dose of Colors eyeshadows make you look like you know what you're doing. Alright, enough slow-mos. Let's move over into this outfit. This is what I like to call my fancy uncle outfit. I got my snakeskin shirt buttoned too low and a linen blazer. My blazer came from H&M and my shirt came from ASOS, as always, because I'm telling you, nothing beats that ASOS tall line. I think this is more of a, like, if you have like a daytime brunch holiday event. For my boots, I have these really cool boots from Just Fab. The tritone went perfect with this outfit. I got these white corduroy pants from Forever 21. They're like flare wide leg pants that have a nice little crop on them. I like how the crop looks with these boots. I couldn't wear these pants with flats, but you know, it's all good. And that's the final outfit. I think this has been my favorite outfit so far in the series. It's just something super fun and casual, but there's still a hint of like sexy glam to it, you know? Alright folks, as always, thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Till next time, bye folks.